The Community Table Restaurant Online Sports Report. Action highlights brought to you by the Community Table Restaurant in the Holiday Inn in Victorville, supporting Victor Valley teams and athletic programs. Jose Cardona and David Lyon hit solo homers to help power High Desert past Rancho Cucamonga in the Mavericks' 8-7 victory that makes it 3 consecutive one-run wins over the Quakes. It's Jose Cardona's 8th and David Lyon's 9th home run in the win that pulls the Mavs to 7-7 in the season series against Rancho Cucamonga. Tyler Davis, making his 9th start, strikes out 6. The 23-year-old from Mountain View, California, ends each of the first 3 innings striking out a Quakes hitter. Tyler Davis was selected by the Texas Rangers in the 23rd round of last year's draft out of the University of Washington. He was an All-American and Golden Spikes Award semifinalist in 2014. Tyler Davis ended his career at the University of Washington as the program's all-time leader in innings, 2nd in career starts, and 4th in wins and strikeouts. The 5'10" Davis rang up 50 strikeouts in his first 44 innings with the Mavericks.
Tonight's starting pitcher, what can you tell us about him?
He's going to locate on you. No matter where it's at, he's going to locate on you. And if he's not locating, he's going to find a way to get you out. He competes. I mean, I can't say enough about Davis, man. A really good pitcher, really fun to work with too. Love catching him.
Jose Cardona's home run comes with 2 outs in the first. The 22-year-old moved to 3rd in the batting order this game after hitting cleanup the game prior. Impressive as his power numbers are, 8 homers, 14 doubles in 54 games as a Maverick, Jose Cardona's speed is as great an asset. He has 7 stolen bases as a Maverick. He led all Texas Rangers minor leaguers in 2015 with 30 steals at Hickory. David Lyon leads off the second, taking Tommy Bergen's offering over the right field wall. The 26-year-old switch hitter equals his season-high home runs total of 9 with this blast. He hit 9 in 2013 with Hickory. David Lyon had homered the day before in High Desert's 6-5 win over the Quakes. This, his 4th home run in his last 10 games. Selected by the Texas Rangers out of Kent State University in the 2012 first-year draft, David Lyon was limited to 37 games last year due to a herniate fracture in his right wrist. Jairo Beras keeps things going in the second with the base hit up the middle. Mike De Leon follows with the 1-out single to right, sending Jairo Beras to second. With 2 outs, Luke Tendler gets under the pitch and lifts a high pop-up in front of the plate. Quakes pitcher Tommy Bergen and catcher Julian Leon can't decide which will take it, so neither does. The misplay enables Jairo Beras to score from second, and Mike De Leon scoots from first to third. After Luke Tendler steals second, Jose Cardona sends the 2-2 pitch into right. Driving in Mike De Leon and Luke Tendler, Jose Cardona is thrown out trying to stretch the base hit to a double. Both runs score ahead of the tag at second. End of 2, 5-0 Mavericks. Rancho Cucamonga draws closer on Edwin Rios' mammoth home run to straightaway center. The 3-run blast is the Quakes' 3-hole hitter's 9th and first of 2 this game. How does Tyler Davis respond? By striking out the Quakes' cleanup hitter, Matt Beatty, swinging, and number 5 hitter, Johan Mieses, looking to end the inning. In a game eventually decided by 1 run, every play leading to runs scored proves decisive. Josh Morgan reaching base on the error by shortstop Eric Mejia, setting the plate for a Mavs bottom of the 3rd 2-run rally. David Lyon has his second hit of the game on the sharp grounder just past the diving Eric Mejias. Josh Morgan to second. Kevin Torres gets the first of 2 hits on the night, driving it to the base of the wall over the leaping center fielder Johan Mejias. Josh Morgan scores. David Lyon scores. The Mavericks lead is 4-7-3 at the end of 3. Shane McCain is brought on with 2 outs in the 4th. The 6'1", 24-year-old picks up the win, his third, striking out 1 in the 1 1/3 innings he works. In 43 innings out of the bullpen, Shane McCain has 50 strikeouts. Shane McCain starts his night walking the first hitter he faces on 4 pitches, a fate suffered by the next 2 Mavs relievers that follow. This clip helps demonstrate why. Shane McCain loses his footing and slips to the ground on this delivery. A Mavs starter, David Ledbetter, had that happen in his last start. Pitchers find the mound is different, far different than in the bullpen, and it is difficult establishing comfortable footing. It often takes Mavs relievers a number of pitches to compensate. Josh Morgan reaches base a second straight time, the single to center with 1 out in the 5th. Josh Morgan will steal second on this pitch and advance to third when the ball gets away from Quakes catcher Julian Leon. Starter Tommy Burgum still on the mound for Rancho Cucamonga. For Josh Morgan, his 4th stolen base. Jairo Beras drives in what proves to be the winning run, the hard single into left. That scores Josh Morgan, the second hit of the night for Jairo Beras, and 40th run driven in on the season. The 39th run scored by Josh Morgan. Take a look at this hit and run bat control by Kevin Torres. With Jairo Beras breaking for second, the shortstop moves to cover second, and Kevin Torres sends it right through the spot the shortstop has vacated. Jairo Beras advances to third, second hit on the night for Kevin Torres. Now it is Austin Pettibone coming on in the 6th. The 6'3", 23-year-old striking out Quakes leadoff hitter Eric Mejia. Austin Pettibone out of Yorba Linda and UC Santa Barbara gets 2-hitter Tim LaCastro swinging to end the 6th. This is Kelvin Vasquez, newest Maverick. This 23-year-old out of the Dominican Republic is making his 2nd appearance as a Maverick. Kelvin Vasquez sawing off Joey Carletta for the strikeout. Kelvin Vasquez strikes out Julian Leon on the breaking pitch in the dirt. You can see Kelvin Vasquez react to the uncertain mound surface after this pitch. He strikes out 3 in his inning and 2/3 of work this night. David Lyon does his part as Mavs fans cheer for 1 more run and free tacos if and when the team scores 9 runs. Lyon has his 3rd hit of the night, the ground rule double with 2 out in the 7th. He shall be stranded, though. This is Scott Williams, the 5th Mavericks pitcher on the night. The 6'2", 22-year-old out of Berwyn, Pennsylvania, striking out Johan Mejias on the breaking pitch in the dirt for the 2nd out in the 9th. But these Mavericks victories do not come without drama. 2 out, nobody on, High Desert leading 8-5. But when Scott Williams gets Ariel Sandoval swinging on that same pitch in the dirt, that could have ended the ball game. The ball bounds back to the backstop, and the Quakes are still alive. When the next hitter singles, skipper Howard Johnson goes once more to the bullpen. Joey Curaletta greets Nick Gardewine with the drive to deep center, just beyond the reach of Jose Cardona. 2 Quakes score. The Mavericks' lead is cut to 1-8-7. Nick Gardewine reaches back and follows a 1-0 offering with 3 straight fastballs, blowing them past Lyon for the third and final out, sealing the High Desert win 8-7. The first save for the 22-year-old Nick Gardewine, the third consecutive one-run Mavericks win over the Quakes.
Got 3 straight one-run games here against the Quakes. What is the mindset of this team?
Yeah, Rancho got a great team. We try to win every series. We play against them, and we go ready every night and compete.
Congratulations on these 3 straight wins. Keep it going.
Thank you.
The Community Table Restaurant Online Sports Report. Action highlights brought to you by the Community Table Restaurant in the Holiday Inn in Victorville, supporting Victor Valley teams and athletic programs.